We like fairy tales and Superman stories. We like toys and figurines and
0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Last step.
When your brain sees something over and over and over and over again, it starts to develop a truth about it.
Understanding the part of the programming that we received. Programming is whenever you get to the repetition. Whenever you hear a rap song, there are things that are going to be said over and over again. There are going to be words that are going to be used over and over again. There are going to be particular phrases. They're going to be said over and over again. And the repetition becomes a program. Anytime you get the repetition of a thing, it becomes a program.
And every time we see an unidentified flying object, instead of us thinking the Air Force, the military, they've tricked us. They got us thinking E.T. It's a very simple form of mind control to make. It's called suggestion. Now, if the government wanted to massively produce high-tech, advanced technology, but hiding the source of the creator, but hiding the manufacturer, guess how they would do it? They would say, man, we don't know who flying that thing. We ain't got no technology like that. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Man, that's alien like.
What will they come up with next?
See, think about the people that's presenting this to us. They want us to be scared of it, but they not scared. And I'm like, yo, why the fuck y'all ain't scared? You know why? Cause it's your shit. It's your technology that you using against us. I ain't no fool. You'll be scared as fuck if you thought there was an alien. If the governments really thought this was alien technology, the Air Force will be over in that place right now. The United Nations troops will be there right now.
No.
I'll probably say it 3 more times. See, in my line of work, you got to keep repeating things over and over and over again for the truth to sink in, to kind of catapult the propaganda. Terrorist, terror organization, terrorist attacks, terrorism, terrorist network, terrorist attacks, terrorist group, terrorists, terrorist, terrorists, instruments of terror, a terror network, terror cells, terrorists.
Yeah, they say
they
that.
Say? Usually, sometimes they say that, and it's like not that.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what they say?
That we need.
He's malfunctioning.
Sorry.
The key to mind control is repetition. If you say things enough over and over again, people begin to believe and begin to accept it because it's repeated over and over. In the absence of adequate intellectual process or critical thinking, people will accept a program because it's repeated over and over and over again.
So all of your life, they've attached the UFO alien dude with high-tech advanced technology. Because they know once they start getting the ultimate technology to annihilate your ass, they don't want you to know where that's made from. Listen what I'm telling you. Everything these folks make, they're so fucking egotistical and cocky about it. It got made in America, made in the USA, made in China, made in this. That's one thing they like to do, right? But they're now making some technology that's so advanced. And the purpose of the technology is to depopulate the earth. Why would they want to let you know where it's made from? If all the governments in the world is playing into this, nobody want to put made in China or made in Europe. Look, the technology that's going to wipe you out, no government want to claim that. They don't want made in China on that. They don't want made in you. So guess what? They're going to say made in space. An alien did it. Hey, that alien shooting at you. But I guarantee you in the near future, it just so happened these aliens ain't going to be attacking no rich people. I bet you these going to be some biased ass aliens. I bet you these aliens ain't going to attack no royal families.
And now
in a desperate attempt to fill 24 hours of programming, here's some bullshit that happened. We've got some footage here of the bullshit, which began just after 3 o'clock this afternoon, when residents in this neighborhood were shocked to see this fairly common thing happening. An attractive witness described the event in breathless terms.
I went to my window and I was like, whoa, there's some bullshit happening.
That happened right over there. I'm an older man, so you can trust what I say.
0011. Reporter Keith Collins joins us now live from the scene of the bullshit through the use of expensive technology. Good to be with you again, Keith. We have a colorful graphic here that shows instances of bullshit like this are on the rise. Is that right?
Yes, although why is unclear. Some say it's because of one fucking reason. Others say it's because of some other fucking reason.
It's a divine triangle number because the triangle is made by 10 units.
This is going to be difficult for me. These are my peers. I've done a movie with both of them. Set It Off with Jada and Independence Day with Will Smith, which absolutely changed my life. When I saw this video last night, it made me cry. I'll be very honest with you guys.
You are always being tested with these fake stories to see what you will believe. They want to see if your eyes are open, so they give you these obvious clues. Are the drugs working, or are you still awake?
I really felt to be a partner to Will Smith, whose career basically took a crumble that night. We were all rooting for Will Smith that night. Will Smith was defending her honor. Let's not forget that this show was executive produced by Will Packer, an African-American man. How did you feel?
I didn't love her turtleneck. Seemed overwhelming. It's like an Angora neck brace. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the deep stuff to Vivica. I'm here for fashion commentary. I will add, in all seriousness, it seemed like she was reading a teleprompter, and it didn't seem, this is a moment where you wanted it to be like off the cuff and like, God, that was a crazy night, and just tell us how you really feel and tell us,
Yes.
But it seemed just very like.
All of it was scripted. What are you talking about? It's all scripted. It's all make-believe, man.
As just one example, we are told Cosby took Constance back to his own home, where he gave her a pill for her anxiety, telling her it was Benadryl. Since when is Benadryl an anti-anxiety medication? It's an antihistamine, and everyone knows that, even a 31-year-old basketball coach. All it will do besides clear her nose is make her sleepy and possibly dizzy, not what you want on a date. Plus, when was the last time you went over to a new friend's house and started popping unknown pills he gave you? Anyone who does that is just asking for trouble and will get no sympathy from me. So we have the writers at Langley stirring your mind here with absurdities. They know if they stack enough of these idiotic claims on top of each other, you will stop asking questions. Notice that they admit Cosby didn't secretly slip her a roofie in a drink or something. She willingly took a pill that he gave her, and she admits that. So she's alone with this old guy who is not a doctor and is taking pills he is giving her. I just wanted to be sure you were clear on that.
So, obviously, a lot of opinions there to make this story seem somewhat meaningful.
Oh, absolutely, Glenn. This bullshit has some broader implications. Here's a list of tips on how to avoid bullshit happening to you.
Let us know if there are any updates on this bullshit story from there.
There's no way there will be.
Very good. We'll check back with you in an hour anyway.
I'm just some fucking guy.
At each of these sightings, you will be sending fucking pilots out to go intercept it and shoot at it. We ain't taking a risk of a foreign threat. Y'all, I was in the military. It don't work that way. Listen, what make you think if goddamn China got 100 fighter jets flying over DC, them motherfuckers gonna go crazy and hit all kind of alarms and put the troops on alert. You mean to tell me there's an advanced life form flying through our atmosphere with technology better than ours, and we ain't scared of it? The governments don't feel threatened. They just want to snap a picture of it to talk about it with you. Ain't no military action or nothing. It's just, ooh, look, y'all. It don't work like that. If anything, they would be saying, I wonder if China is doing some new research on flight technology. I wonder if the Ukraine got some fighter planes with high technology we don't know about. No, they hop right to fucking aliens. They go right to aliens. And we don't see how obvious this agenda is. We like fairy tales and Superman stories. Like this statue that he got behind him, that's a goddamn toy to me. We like toys and figurines and extraterrestrial chalks.
Crisis actor acting as a complete moron, since he admits he doesn't know anything about anything.
I really didn't know a lot. I knew he was an actor. I knew.
What did you know about the allegations prior to becoming a juror in the case?
I didn't know anything. I don't watch the news ever.
Are you well aware of the Me Too movement?
No.
He never watches the news, didn't know anything about Cosby, didn't know what Me Too was, etc. And yet this is the sort of person we want to make life decisions about those indicted. It's all a show for the masses. They can tell us these stories, but we don't have to believe them. Always remember that. They can never accuse you of defamation for saying I don't believe you. You are completely free to disbelieve. As usual, I don't believe the stories because they don't make any sense. The accusations aren't consistent, sensible, or believable.